Hi everyone! So I'm here today to tell you about the shop update and a few changes happening over on the website and Etsy. If you've been over on the website recently, then you've seen the announcement that the Shopify store is now for all of my handmade items only, and that I'm offering a special VIP shopping feature there. So all the digis are available now exclusively over on Etsy, and there's currently a sale over there. They're all 30% off, including the new digi bundles. Those digi bundles include some of the archived collections that aren't available anymore on their own. They are part of a very large bundle that also includes some new digis in there as well. So you can go check that out. All the links will be below in the description. So over on the website, I will be having all of my handmade items, which will either be journals or some other handmade things, some kits that include books and ephemera and just items to make junk journals. All of those kinds of things, those will all be over on the website. And every time I have a shop update, the website will be open to my VIP shoppers, which are my Patreon members, so they'll get a chance to shop first. If that's something that interests you, you'd like a little bit more content, then you can check out the different tiers over there. So one of the new items that I have over on the website are some greeting cards. I have a set of 4 right now of early summer flowers. I've always wanted to have my photography in print, so this is a midsummer clematis. Then we've got some beautiful lilacs. These are all blank. This is another variety of early summer clematis. And then one of my favorites, the hydrangea. So there's that. And then I have a few of these key fairies. So these use up some watch parts and some keys and then some cute metal findings. So I've got a few of those available. I have a couple of junk journal kits. So they all have a hardback, beautiful, colorful Donna Parker series. And the book has not been taken apart, so you've got all of the images in there, you've got all of the large text, you've got this beautiful end paper, and the covers are always just gorgeous. I've included 3 pieces of fabric that are probably large enough to make either traveler's notebooks or regular size journals, depending on what I had left making. So this one here's a little wider. And I would say this one's more of a medium weight cotton. It's kind of canvasy. This one's a little thinner. And then this is also a thinner cotton with some cute little birds delivering mail. So this piece is also wider. There's a large orange and rust-colored hanky included, and then some ephemera. So a couple of these vintage flashcards. These are the tall ones. A college application for Ohio University, and the entire application is in here. And I think there are some colored pages in there as well. Photo slide, a little game card from a children's game, playing card, a little paper doily, library catalog card, a postcard, a couple of these QSL radio cards, another flashcard, a Russian postcard, and a blank cute little greeting card. And this one is in French. And then there's a little tin, and I filled it with some other goodies. So we've got ribbon and rickrack. There's a milk cap in there. Some buttons, some postage stamps, a ticket, a little bingo token. So just a lot of fun things in there. This one here contains the same amount of things. They just look a little different. So I'll go over those quickly. These are the 3 pieces of fabric. There's some cute giraffes. I'd say it's about 24 inches wide and 12 tall. So you got lots there to make a journal cover. This one here is my favorite. Just adorable. You could make something really cute for autumn. This is the hanky, flashcards, and the college application. Also several pages of that in there, and there's a pamphlet as well, photo slide, and little flashcard or game card. And then there's this one. This piece is a little smaller, but it's all I had left. So I tried to make up for it by including a bigger piece of this pink. This one's probably 24 wide and 12 inches tall. Very gorgeous floral pattern. And then one of my favorite fabrics ever, these little sheep. So this is, I would say, enough to make 2 journal covers. I'm so sorry, it sounds like my neighbor is doing some kind of work outside with some loud machinery. Sounds like maybe a pressure washer. I don't know. Hanky. Little French greeting card. Next 3 items are these treasure boxes that I've made out of cigar boxes. There's a little bit of collage on these, and then I've filled them with some great little goodies to make journals with. So inside I've got a little matchbox filled with postage stamps. Then I have a small tin, and this one here has some metal and glass beads. And then in the bottom, I've also included some great watch parts from the organizing my stash items that I showed in the last video. So there's quite a few little things in there that you could use to add as charms in your journals or however you want to use them. And then I've got a little bundle of textiles, so a lot of these, most of these are vintage lace pieces taken from old doilies and lace tablecloths that were torn and stained. And then these two last pieces, this here is a larger piece of turmeric dyed cheesecloth, and this is a piece of cotton muslin that was also dyed in turmeric. A cork that you can use to make a charm or a cluster of some kind. All kinds of goodies in this tin. So I've got a bottle cap, a banknote, some little tokens. These are from an adding game. Tiny glass bottle with some little gems in there. This is one of those vintage envelopes from the watch parts. There's a spring inside. This was eco-dyed. This little stack of tickets. Some Tim Holtz little cards in the bottom, and then some buttons and a little metal finding. And then I have a paper bundle here with a couple of skeleton leaves, some black and white photos for all of your journal making projects, and a small stack of eco-dyed paper that I've added some collage to. So these would be great base pages for making tags, clusters, anything you want. And the postage stamps could be added to decorate these. And then here, I'm not going to go through it, but it is a larger bundle of vintage book pages and other ephemera. So I have some smaller book pages there. There's a first day cover. There's a little scrap of this artist paper. These are always fun to use in clusters. There are some images in here of trees and leaves. Some stamp catalog pages, and then an envelope, glassine envelope of pressed leaves from my own neighborhood. And that's the inside of the box. This is the next one. So I have a collage here on the front, and then over here on the side. And these were to cover the stickers of warning labels or just the barcodes that come on boxes like this. And then it's all similar items, so I don't need to go through all of them. We've got the matches, the cork, another little booklet, and a paper bundle with pressed leaves as well. And then here on the inside, I've got these little guys on the inside cover. And then we have this one, and I think it's my favorite. So I did some collaging there. This is a Victorian die cut. Some stamps on the front to cover up a sticker. And then same on the inside, there was a sticker there, so I covered that up. And then I've included the same types of things. So there's a paper bundle on the bottom, the eco-dyed bundle here with some black and white photos, some goodies in the tin, the textile bundle, little watch parts and beads, and some postage stamps in the matchbox. So that is it for today, but I want to add some footage here on the end of my cute little Dixie dog who died just about 3 weeks ago now. We miss her terribly, and I had made this video for friends and family after she died. If you're not interested in that, that's fine, you can just skip over it, but I thought maybe some of you would want to see my Dixie. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.